Hey guys, welcome back to art. So today is going to be the last day of the recorded videos for art. From here on out, we're going to be having art in person. So I'm going to be coming to your classrooms if you are in school. If you are not in school and you're still on remote, then I will be Zooming. And so art will be live whenever you have art. So no more recorded videos. Okay, so for today, we're going to be just doing a little directed draw of a koala. And I thought it would be cool to incorporate a little bit of science into art since they kind of go hand in hand. They kind of go together. So first of all, why did I choose a koala? Well, I think they're interesting animals. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of facts about them. So koalas are not actually bears. So if you guys have ever heard someone say before like a koala bear, they're actually saying it wrong. It's not a koala bear. It's just a koala. And they are marsupials. So a marsupial is one of those animals with like a pouch, like a kangaroo, or a wombat, something like that. So koalas are found in Australia, and in order to get to Australia, it is going to take an entire day flying on a plane. So an entire day, like as in 24 hours, to get to Australia if we were to go there from here. So it's very far away, but that's where these cute little animals live. They're very picky eaters, and they mostly eat eucalyptus leaves. And also, eucalyptus is one of those plants that's actually poisonous to a lot of other animals, but pandas have to have eucalyptus to survive, so that's kind of interesting. And then also another interesting fact is they sleep 18 plus hours a day. So they sleep basically and eat, and that's like all they do. So today we're going to be drawing this little koala. So go ahead and grab your art supplies, grab your pencil, grab your paper, and we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw the bottom part of the koala's head, which is going to be kind of like a long U, like a wide U, I should say. Okay, once you have that, you're going to start over on the side of the head, and you're going to draw a curved line going up. Now keep in mind, we are going to be making this koala symmetrical. So symmetrical means the exact same on both sides. So if I were to draw a line right down the middle, what I do to one side, I have to do to the other, and has to be the same. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to try and be the same. Okay, so let's go over to the other side and do that one. So kind of go up and out. Once you have that, you're going to draw just kind of like a little bit of fur at the top there. So just kind of like a little zigzag line. So I did like 3 of them. That's just to kind of show fur. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit there for you. Okay. Once you have that, you're going to draw a curve there and a curve there. So I'm going to try and make it the same. I'm going to draw a curve there and a curve there. So remember, I'm trying to kind of go the exact same on both sides. And then in the middle here, I'm going to draw some more fur. So just kind of some lines there. Okay. So that is their head. So their ears are kind of strange looking. Okay, so for their eyes, you're actually just going to draw a plain circle. That's it. And then technically the circle would be shaded in. Okay. And then they have like an interesting nose. So it's kind of like a square oval. So the bottom is like an oval and the top is more like a square, but it's To me, it's more like an oval total, but okay. Underneath here is going to be like a little triangle, and I just drew that lightly with my pencil because that's just going to be part of their fur. It's just kind of where their fur turns a different color, but I wanted to draw it in so I knew when I colored it, it was going to be there. Okay, next step, moving over to the side here, we're going to draw the arms. So you're going to draw a curved line coming down from the head on both sides, because remember, we want it to be symmetrical. Okay, so just like that. All right, underneath, you're going to draw a curved line here. It's going to be their belly. Okay, and then over here on the side are their feet. Okay, so they're kind of sitting. That's how they're sitting, like that. So over here, I'm also going to draw in the fur for the belly. So this whole part is the belly. The fur on the feet. Now that's just for me to kind of know where to color. I'm also going to do the same thing in the ear. Okay, and then I'm going to start adding my background. So make sure you draw your line that separates your sky from your ground, your horizon line. Down here is your ground. Up here is your sky. Now remember, koalas eat eucalyptus. So a eucalyptus plant looks kind of like this. You can draw as many as you want if you want this in your background, or you can just draw some trees or whatever you want. But it's just kind of like a stick, and it has like a longer pointy leaf. And that is what a eucalyptus leaf looks like. So in my final one, I just drew a bunch of those behind the behind the koala, just like that, and then I did start coloring it. I did a little bit of shading there. I colored my koala gray, and then I left those other spots where I kind of drew it out, I left those white, because I wanted it to be a little bit more realistic, but you guys can color it however you want. Okay? I hope you guys had fun. I hope you learned some things about koalas, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!